Number 1. The 2026 BMW 3 Series, a car that doesn't just move, it leads. From the moment you step up to it, you can feel that something has changed. Sharper lines, bolder presence, a stance that whispers aggression even when it's standing. Still, BMW didn't just refresh a model, they redefined a legacy. The kidney grille? Still iconic, but now sleeker and more intelligent. It adapts, it breathes, paired with ultra-slim laser headlights that cut through the darkness like a scalpel through silk. And beneath it all, an evolution in aerodynamics. This car slices through the wind with calculated elegance. Step inside, and you're greeted by a cockpit that fuses cutting-edge technology with that unmistakable BMW driver-first feel. It's not just luxury, it's command. The 2026 3 Series offers a choice of refined powertrains, from the efficient turbocharged 4-cylinder to the powerful inline-6 with mild hybrid technology. Every engine delivers that signature rear-wheel drive, thrill, or X-drive for those who demand more grip, more control. You're not just driving, you're sculpting the road beneath you. The steering is sharper, the suspension is smarter, the feedback is more alive. It's a car that listens and speaks in the language of performance. But BMW didn't stop at performance. They infused this machine with the digital soul of the future. A massive curved display, seamless iDrive 9 interface, and over-the-air updates that ensure your car evolves with you. Voice command, natural, gesture control, intuitive. It learns you, mirrors you, and ultimately becomes an extension of you. This isn't just the next chapter in a story that began in 1975. It's a rebirth. A reminder that while others chase trends, the 3 Series continues to define what a sport said and should be. It is not just built to perform, it's built to inspire, to wake something up inside you, to remind you that driving, real driving, is still alive. Number 2, Toyota. This is the 2026 Toyota Avensis, a return to form and a bold step forward in comfort, technology, and everyday driving sophistication. It's not just a car, it's a statement that refinement, reliability, and innovation can live side by side in perfect balance. From the very first glance, the 2026 Avensis tells you it's evolved. Sleeker than ever, its design captures the modern Toyota identity. Sharp LED headlights that stretch back into the fenders, a confident front fascia with a reimagined grille, and sculpted lines that glide from front to rear, giving the Avensis a profile that's both muscular and graceful. Every curve has purpose, every detail speaks of craftsmanship. It doesn't scream for attention, but it earns your respect the moment your eyes meet it. Step inside, and the transformation is complete. The cabin is quieter, more spacious, and wrapped in premium materials that elevate every touch point. Soft touch. Panels, brushed metallic accents, and ambient lighting create an environment that feels more like a boutique hotel than a mid-sized sedan. But the real centerpiece? A newly designed digital dashboard and 14-inch floating infotainment display powered by Toyota's latest multimedia platform. It's fast, intuitive, and always connected. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging, it's all here, but integrated so seamlessly that you forget you're using technology at all. Under the hood, the 2026 Avensis offers a smart lineup of powertrains. From a fuel-efficient 2.0-liter dynamic force engine to a new generation hybrid system that delivers impressive performance while sipping fuel, Toyota gives you options without compromise. The handling is smooth, responsive, and reassuring. Whether you're weaving through city traffic or cruising on the open highway, the Avensis offers a ride that's refined, quiet, and confidence-inspiring. And for the environmentally conscious, Toyota's hybrid system delivers lower emissions without sacrificing fun. Safety has always been a Toyota hallmark, and the 2026 Avensis is no exception. With Toyota Safety Sense 4.0, you get an array of intelligent systems like lane tracing assist, adaptive cruise control, road sign recognition, and pre-collision warnings, all working together like an invisible co-pilot to keep you and your passengers safe on every journey. But here's what really makes the new Avensis special. It's the return of a car built not just to perform or impress, but to last. In a world filled with trends and throwaways, the Avensis stands for something enduring. It's a car designed to be driven every day, to make your life easier, smoother, and more enjoyable, without ever demanding attention or compromise. So, whether you're upgrading your commute, starting a new chapter, or simply seeking a car that understands what matters most, comfort, reliability, and peace of mind, the 2026 Toyota Avensis is here. Not loud, not flashy, but smart, strong, and ready for every mile ahead. Number 3, this is the 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. A car that doesn't just set the standard, it is the standard. When Mercedes builds an S-Class, they don't just craft a vehicle, they shape the future. And with the 2026 model, from the outside, it's more elegant, more sculpted, and more refined than ever. The grille stands prouder, the lines are smoother, and the stance is even more confident. The digital light headlamps now feel like they belong in a sci-fi film, precise, powerful, and intelligent enough to project road markings onto the ground. Every inch of the bodywork whispers sophistication. This is presence. This is power, cloaked in quiet elegance. Open the door, and you don't just step into a car, you enter a sanctuary. The cabin is a masterpiece. Plush leather, polished wood, ambient lighting that adjusts with your mood. The centerpiece? A floating OLED touchscreen that seamlessly integrates with the latest MBUX system. Voice control that actually understands you. Augmented reality navigation that overlays directions directly onto the road in your head-up display. It's not just technology, it's serenity through intelligence. Underneath the hood, the 2026 S-Class offers a lineup of powerhouse engines, from the smooth inline-6 to the mighty V8 with EQ Boost mild hybrid technology. Acceleration is effortless. Handling is graceful. Air suspension ensures you glide rather than drive. And with rear-wheel steering, even the tightest turns feel like a gentle pivot. It's performance without drama, power without shouting. Safety, of course, remains untouchable. Level 3 autonomous driving is now available in select regions. The car can think, react, and protect like never before. It's watching your blind spots, reading the road, and even preparing the cabin for impact seconds before a collision. The 2026 Mercedes S-Class isn't just a car. It's a declaration. That comfort still matters. That innovation should feel invisible. That luxury is not about flash. It's about how deeply it understands you. Number 4, the 2026 BMW M4 GTR isn't a car. It's a statement. A loud, unapologetic scream echoing from the heart of Bavaria, declaring that the soul of motorsport is not only alive, but growing wilder, sharper, and more rebellious with every revolution of the crankshaft. Look at it. The M4 GTR is what happens when BMW's engineers stop asking what's possible and start asking what's next. The body isn't sculpted. It's carved by wind, aggression, and necessity. Carbon fiber flows through the structure like blood, through veins. The front splitter practically bites the road. The rear wing looks like it belongs on a Le Mans prototype, and the side skirts whisper secrets of downforce to anyone close enough to listen. It doesn't just sit still, it crouches, waiting to pounce under the hood, a twin-turbo inline-6 that's been turned up to 11. Over 580 horsepower, track-tuned, screaming its fury through a titanium exhaust that howls like a beast unchained. The sound alone could bend the knees of the unprepared. But this isn't about power alone. It's about precision. BMW has taken the already razor-sharp dynamics of the M4 and honed them to a lethal edge. Lightweight components, stripped interior, upgraded suspension. This is a car bred not for comfort but for conquest. And inside, you won't find much softness. This is a cockpit, not a lounge. Alcantara, carbon fiber, digital telemetry screens, everything here serves a purpose. The racing bucket seats don't welcome you. They lock you in. You don't sit in the M4 GTR, you wear it, like a second skin, like armor. And once you're strapped in, nothing else matters. Not your phone, not the outside world, just the road, just the next corner. Every inch of this machine screams performance. From the massive brakes that could stop time itself to the aerodynamic details you won't notice until you've felt their effects at 180 mph. This is not a daily driver. It's a daily reminder that limits exist only to be broken. BMW didn't build the M4 GTR for the masses. They built it for the chosen few who understand that driving can still be art. That speed, when combined with soul, becomes something transcendent. So, if you ever find yourself behind the wheel of the 2026 BMW M4 GTR, know this. It's not about reaching the finish line. It's about everything you feel between the start and the end. The thrill, the fear, the fury. This isn't just a car. This is war on four wheels, and when you drive it, you don't just move, you attack. Number 5. The 2026 Fiat 127 is here. And it's not just a nostalgic revival. It's a bold reimagining of what made the original an icon, brought to life with a heart that beats in rhythm with the future. Back in the 1970s, the Fiat 127 was more than just a small car. It was a statement, a revolution in design, utility, and affordability. It was the vehicle that mobilized a generation, giving ordinary people the extraordinary gift of freedom. And now, over 5 decades later, Fiat has done the impossible. They've taken that soul and wrapped it in a modern skin, sleek, sharp, and undeniably Italian. This new 127 doesn't whisper. It speaks loudly with its design. Smooth LED lines curve across its compact front, where tradition meets transformation. The rounded edges of the past now wear sharper creases. It's urban-ready but not shy. Compact, yet commanding. With alloy, wheels that look sculpted by the wind itself, and a grille that pays subtle homage to its roots, the 2026 Fiat 127 is both past and future in a single frame. Step inside, and the retro influence continues. But now it's filtered through a futuristic lens. The dashboard is digital, yet minimal. The materials are sustainable, the layout ergonomic, and the details meticulous. It's not just a cabin, it's a cockpit for the modern driver, designed with purpose and style. Soft ambient lighting gently hugs the contours, while an intuitive infotainment system sits at the heart, seamlessly blending connectivity and comfort. Under the hood, Fiat knows the world has changed. The 2026 127 is expected to feature a fully electric powertrain, whisper quiet, but quick off the line. It's efficient, clean, and surprisingly punchy, making it the perfect companion for city streets and weekend escapes alike. Range anxiety? Don't worry. Fiat's latest battery tech offers a drive that matches your lifestyle. Reliable, renewable, and ready. But this car is more than specs and screens. It's an emotion. It's a memory reawakened. The 2026 Fiat 127 is for those who remember the freedom of the open road, and for those who are discovering it for the first time. It's for the dreamers, the doers, and the ones who believe that compact doesn't mean compromise. So, as you watch this car glide through winding roads, urban jungles, and seaside escapes, ask yourself, what does your freedom look like? Because Fiat has already answered the question. It looks like this. The 2026 Fiat 127, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more revivals, more revolutions, and more reasons to fall in love with driving again. We'll see you on the road.